No, you're right. TF2 was like pretty much the first game to invent NFTs, but I chose not to include it primarily because the skins in that game were really weird.
In 2007, when Team Fortress 2 was first released, Valve didn't really know what they were doing. The game's a hero-based PvP combat that opened the door in terms of inspiration for games like Overwatch. This game was amazing. See, at the time, it was like one of the only free-to-play Steam games on the market. So for myself and many others included, this was like our first baby steps into PC gaming. Since this was also Valve's first steps into the cosmetic world, it was a bit rocky. It wasn't for a few years till the Manconomy update was rolled out and players could actually purchase skins with real money in the market. It was a very confusing system because while things were all still new, it wasn't common knowledge that there were sites you could like check the value of items or even that there were valuable items. It wasn't for about a good 2 years of me playing the game that one day while playing Capture the Flag, I came across somebody with an all gold gun and my 12-year-old mind was just boggled. See, the main difference between TF2 and CSGO's cosmetic was by the time CSGO rolled around, Valve knew what they were doing and had a whole case system where you could test your luck and try and get a skin. But that wasn't the case for TF2. A lot of the rare items in the game you would just get by random after playing the game for so many hours.
Birdster, no fuck.
And I remember spending hours in drop servers just sitting around, just waiting, hoping I could get my hands on one of these gold Australian weapons. Because if you did, well, I mean, there was the obvious coolness factor that came along with it. But if you wanted to sell it, depending on the weapon, these would go for like at least 100. So if you guys want to go in TF2 and wait around, hopefully you'll get a drop, and be my guest. But I personally made the most money off Steam from selling a skirt in PUBG like back in 2018 for like 80 bucks. So like, good luck.